Sanibonani guys, welcome back to yet another video, and we are speaking about the latest episode of Sibongile and the Dlaminis. So guys, this episode starts off with Uvelepi. She is sitting in her back room, you guys. She is looking at herself in the mirror and talking to herself. And then she says about Wazi. Bona bacabanga ukuthi yibona abaziyo okulungele indodana yami okudlula mina. Uma wakhe Ayibo banesibindi ngeke ngibavumele bayithathe bamthathe mangoba futhi ungakhali Velephi yonke into izoba right. And then she gets up, you guys, kusho ukuthi she is getting ready for day 2 of that court proceeding that Induna is doing with the rest of the community. Next scene guys, we see Unjengaye. He is sitting ekseni eating breakfast when he's with his wives when Uwewe walks down the stairs, practically running down the stairs. She's like, Baba, uphethe like yini? Wenzeni then says, semizibonile indaba zanamhlanje. Unjengaye is like, yeah, ukwenza uhambe destroyer igama lomndeni. Wenzeni then says, cha baba, ubaba usokhabase uboshole ifraud ne corruption. Buga baba, she gives Unjengaye the phone and she turns up the volume. Unjengaye is so surprised. Then the reporter efonini yakhuluma is going on to say ukuthi uboshe ipolitician usokhabase owaziwayo on charges of extortion and bribery. Unjengaye guys, he even stops eating the way imthusa ngakhona lolu daba. The reporter goes on to say authorities confirmed his involvement with several top Durban companies, including the prominent Sibalkhulu Holdings. Reports suggest Sokhabase struck a deal with Sibalkhulu CEO Njengaye Dlamini, offering political favors in exchange for the marriage of Sokhabase's daughter, Nomalanga, to Dlamini's son, Ukwenzo. Now, Ukwenzo Dlamini has been in recent headlines for guys, Unokuzana, Unjengaye eventually looks away. Upeteni then says, mebati. When it rains, it pours. Guys, the whole family keeps quiet. But the Unjengaye, you can see Uti, he's in trouble. Ngalana, he's going around speaking bad about the family. Ngalana, Unjengaye's company is being mentioned in big allegations of fraud and extortion. Next scene, guys, the community meeting. Remember last week, Induna had a community meeting, not a community meeting, a community court case, in a sense, ngendaba kaMangroba. So then Induna then says, githi angiphinde ngibingelele abantu bami. Githi anginibonge ngoba niphinde nabuya futhi. Uyasho ukuthi niyafuna lolu daba luxazuluke ngokusheshsha. Ngiyabonga kakhulu. Kodwa asikwazi ukukhipha isinqumo umama womntwana enganalo ilizwi. Uvelepi claps her hand and she's like, asibonge ke nkosi yami. Saze safika isikhathi sami ukuthi nami ngize ngikhulume. Kade nje nikhuluma nonke lana. Sesifikile ke isikhathi sami so ukuthi ngikhulume nami. Yeah. Ayibo Induna looks at her and is like, ayibo, yey wena. Uhamba kahle kodwa kuwena. Uvelepi then says, kuhamba kahle kuphi khona? Abantu babaze, guys. They're like, ayibo, because she's speaking lenduna ranjalo. Uvelepi goes on to say, ekubeni mina, ingane yami ithathe mina ngenkani. Ngaletha lana mina ukuthi ngizochaza. Ingathi khona umuntu engimbulele, ingathi ngingumbulali. Ukhuzayi then says, Velepi man. Uvelepi then says, hey, ungangikhuzi wena. Ungalinge nje ungikhuze how. Induna then says, hayibo. Ubanothe ukuthi ungumbulali kodwa he? Uvelepi then says, na, yazini futhi. Umpeto nje yonke lento umpeto. Hey guys, the whole community and everyone babaze ke. Uvelepi is like, yini? Nonsense yonke lento nje. Induna then says, hayibo. Uvelepi then says, ngoba siyazi sonke. Usamke uzophunyuka kulento like she always does with everything she does. Unduna then says, usamke ungenaphi kulento ngoba sikhuluma ngoMangroba. Uvelepi then says, uyangena ke. Uyabona ngemanje yila engena khona. ngoba ngabe asikho lana, ngabe asikho la ifusam ke azange angene empilweni zethu. Ungangitsheli ngalona mina. Yabona ngikutshele ngomuntu okwazi ukuzimbathisa. Azimbathisa isikhumba semvu ekubeni phakathi enhlizweni uyazi ukuthi unenhliziyo embi. Ungusathane uqobo lwakhe yo everyone's like hayibo and then uVelaphi then says nibabazani nibabazani nina niyamazi nimazelaphi induna then says Velaphi yini utakiwe yini kanti uVelaphi then says ngitakiwe ngiphuziswe wena yini everyone's like hayibo uVelaphi then says ngithengelwe wena utshwala induna then says musa ungahloniphi inkundla yamaqala uVelaphi ahleke and she's like hayibo inkundla lena ubiza lo mbhedo wenza lana ngenkundla yamaqala the crowd guys bayababaza abantu for uVelaphi speaking nenduna kanjalo. She goes on to say, firstly, we don't even know if uSamke bribed you. Induna's like, hayibo mina do I get bribed mina? uVelaphi's like na yebo hawu mhlambe khona into emnandi akuthembise yona mhlambe niyantshontshana. Induna then says hawu yangithuka. Hey, young talk ingane madoda. He gets up from his stool in psyche, you guys. Na ingane, he goes on to say, nginduna mine. Awuhambe. Puma uhambe suka. uVelaphi just sits there and she looks at him. He's like, yay, wena ngane. Hamba wena. Untombela joins in. Gains like, hi wena hamba. uVelaphi looks at Untombela. She's like, hi suka wena. She gets up. She's like, ngeke ningitshele mina nganumphedo niwenza lana. And she leaves. Induna's like, angikaze ngidelelwe ingane kanje, and then the scene just ends like that. Next scene guys, kwaDlamini mansion uMkhize, we see uMkhize giving uVusi amaleta kusho ukuthi incwadi zamaposi or something like that. So he gives uVusi and he's like awubambe lamfo wakwaDlamini. uVusi then says khabazela. Goes on to say ukuthi zihamba kanjani izinto la ngaphandle. Remember guys, ama-journalist agcwele his pity kwaDlamini, and hence uVusi is asking uMkhize ukuthi zihamba kanjani izinto ngaphandle. uMkhize then says, things are sorted now. A journalist tried to sneak in the house, but I dealt with him. As he's speaking like that, guys, uTrina walks down the stairs. Ayibo guys, looking so stunning. Amabele alanga pande, guys, she looks so stunning. uMkhize then says makoti. uTrina then says, yeah. She looks at uVusi, Sithandwa sami, ngicela ukuthi ungiboleke i-convertible ukhuluma ngemoto. uVusi is looking at her stand, uthi uyaphi umuhle kangaka. He just keeps quiet staring at her. uTrina's like, ungizwile? uVusi then says, yeah, uyaphi sowumuhle kangaka. uTrina's like, siyoshopisha nabangani bami. uVusi then says, no, kulungile Sithandwa sami, ngizophelezela. uTrina's like, no Sithandwa sami, asikho isidingo salokho. Angiboni ukuthi ungu-ando omuhle lowo. Sidecidile as abangani ukuthi sifuna ukuhamba sisodwa nje. So it won't be appropriate if I come with my husband. uVusi then says, oh yeah, uqinisile Sithandwa sami. And he hands over the keys. uTrina smiled. And she's like, no Sithandwa sami, we can go out later. And then uVusi says, all right, and uTrina just walks out. But you can see uVusi is not all right. Guys, for your wife to come out looking so stunning, she doesn't even give you a kiss. When last did she dress up for you like that? Next scene, we see uPhetheni. She is sitting in a lounge, guys, sipping on some juice. I'm just like, Mrs. Dlamini, where's Pity Singaka? When are you have time to be sipping on juice? Anyway, uNjengayo walks into the living room or the sitting room where uNokuzana, where uPhetheni is sitting, and he's on the phone, but you can hear ukuthi things are not going fine. uNjengayo saying, hayibo, ngiyasho nje, ngiyekeleni phansi. Into engizoyenza njengamanje is get you arrested. Nizoboshwa. I'll sue you nale publication yakho. Hayi suka man. He drops the phone. He goes to uPhetheni. He's like, hayi man, angisazi mina. Yabona nalento yakho yenzo, ayisizanga lutho nje. He could not keep his mouth shut. uPhetheni then says, Sithandwa sami, fanele ubhekene nayo ngolento. uNjengayo then says, yeah, ngibizile i-meeting neboard. uPhetheni then says, that's good. Vele, in times like these, mele ukhombise leadership. Unjengaye then says, njengoba wena ungagrogile nje because we need to go with board meeting. uPhetheni then says, angizuphumelela sithanda sami. I emailed the board and told them that I can't make it. Kodwa-ke ukhona uNomfundo. As she's speaking like that, uNomfundo is passing by. uPhetheni then says, uNomfundo uzoma nawe. Oh, Nomfundo, besakhuluma ngawe lana. uNomfundo comes closer, she's like, oh. uPhetheni then says, yeah, uSibalikhulu une-board meeting. I thought ukuthi ungamphelezela khona uzoba khona umeseke yabona. But you can see ukuthi njengaye's look. He's looking at uPhetheni like to say ukuthi uNomfundo wazini ngezinto zama-board meeting. uNomfundo then says, mina, kwi-board meeting? uPhetheni is like, yeah. uNomfundo then says, mina ngicabange, I don't think I can do that. Unjengaye's phone rings. Unjengaye answers the phone. He's like, yini, yitheni kanti, hlukalani nami phansi. When Zeni comes in, she's like, yeah, baba, udwele la ngaphandle, ama-journalist agcwele. They've taken so many pictures of me. Asithembe-ke ukuthi bathathe izithombe ezinhle zami, ngoba ayi shame. uNomfundo like, kahleni bo, kanti privacy ayikho la ekhaya. uPhetheni then says, singama public figures Nomfundo. Anything can happen. uNomfundo then says, manje, uzophuma kanjani Sibalikhulu egate-ini? Unjengaye then says, yey, akho muntu ozongivimba mina. Akho muntu ozongibamba. Ngingaphumi la kwami. Hayi, asambe Nomfundo. Nomfundo zathi, mana-ke ngithathe isikhwama sami. Unjengaye zathi, asambe uzongifica ngaphandle. uNomfundo then says, okay, running for a bag, guys. uPhetheni is smiling there. I think uPhetheni is doing this on purpose. I think uPhetheni knows ukuthi Nomfundo is not capable. Nomfundo is not that type of woman. And uPhetheni is trying to destroy that bond that's been going on, or that good thing that's been going on between uNomfundo and uNjengaye. Few moments later, ngempela base-officini uNomfundo and uNjengaye, and they are walking in the hallway. So Nomfundo then says, Sibalikhulu, ngicabanga ukuthi ngiyokwenza ama-touch-ups kancane nje, ebese ngiyakujoyina. uNjengaye then says, hayi cha sithanda sami yazini, asikho isidingo, ungalinda nje. uNomfundo then says, uPhetheni uthe angize lana ngizokusupporta nje na. uNjengaye then says, hayi kanti-ke khululeka, ngizohamba nje, ngilinde lana, ngizobuya. And then he walks off and he walks into the board meeting. He goes in, guys, he's like, sanibonani, everyone greets. He goes on to say, ngitike angibonge for every one of you coming here. Let me get straight to the point. Ngiyazi ukuthi nonke nizibonile indaba. Nayibona le ndaba kaSokhabase. I want to make it clear that I'm not involved in Sokhabase's dealings. Futhi, into engicasubula kakhulu is that Sibalikhulu Holdings was affiliated with this. Guys, one of the guys there I guess he's a board member. He then says, Sibalikhulu, when will you accept ukuthi yonke lento is beyond i-control yakho? uNjengaye then says, excuse me? uGayi-ke goes on to say, ngisho phela ama-clients amakhulu amahlanu took their business to Aesthetics Inc. Wena ngapha uyasifundekela usitshela ukuthi uzositholela a big client ngalana umndeni wakho is in the media every week, usezindabeni every week. uNjengaye then says, mana-ke ngicela ukuthi ungayifaki impilo yami nomndeni wami kuyo yonke lento. The guy then says, angikwazi ukungakwenzi lokho ngoba iyodwa nje into esihlanganisayo kule nkampani. Kanti-ke, as i-board, sibone ukuthi kuyisikhathi that the company iholwe ngumuntu omusha, onegazi elishisayo, ngoba sengathi wena you've got a lot on your plate or on your hands. uNjengaye then says, uthini-ke manje? In disbelief. uGayi then says, njengamanje Sibalikhulu, siyi-board, silinde wena wehle esihlalweni. uNjengaye then says, angeke yenzeke leyo nto leyo, angeke. Cela nje ukuthi ninginikeze elinye ithuba. uGayi then says, uma ucabanga Sibalikhulu, the damage that this whole Sokhabase thing will do to our company, have you thought of that? Not to mention abantu-ke. Akekho noyedwa umuntu will want to be associated with us at all if you are still the CEO. uNjengaye then says, inkampani yami lena, ngayisebenzela kanzima. I built it ngezandla zami, ngasacrifice obuningi for le nkampani. UKai then says, hayi ke, Mr. Matutu has already drawn it up. He slides an envelope on the table towards Unjengai. He then says, le, Hinwati, removing you from the board. A real leader knows when his time is up. Unjengai then says, he takes the letter or the envelope, he looks at it, guys, he looks at everyone, and then the scene just ends like that. While Unjengai is busy there, unomfundo nengaphandle, she's busy fixing things. Angazi ukuthi why fixes in the office. But anyway, some lady walks in, and then unomfundo's like, ungubani ke wena? Then the lady says, oh, Pumla from KZN Times. Unomfundo then says, journalist. Nifana nama vampires nina. And nifuna itori ngaso sonke isikhathi. The girl then says, ngiyaxolisa ma'am. Yukuthi nje, yistori sami soqala lesi. Ngiwe probation for 3 months. If I don't get the story, ngizophelela ngumsebenzi. But you can see what she's acting teary there. And then unomfundo amdabukele, she feels sorry for the girl. Unomfundo's like, angifuni ukuthi uphelele umsebenzi. I know ukuthi kubuhlungu kanjani to not be employed. Yikuthi nje nathi as umndeni wasibalukhulu uningi esibhekene nakho. Ngikhuluma nawe nje, usibalukhulu just lost his brother. Ngalana futhi wathola ukuthi uKwenzo akuyona indodana yakhe ayizalayo. Mina ke as umfazi wakhe ngiyazini siyacela nje as umndeni wakwaDlamini to give us a break. UGeli ke then says ukuthi uthe uyinkosikazi yakhe. Unomfunda says yes. Nginkosikazi yakhe wesibili. The girl then says, oh, okay, ngiyakuzwisisa, and then it ends like that. Guys, unomfunda just spilled the beans nje kanjalo without noticing it. Listen, this is exactly what Upheteni wanted. Anyway, let's park it right there because that's where the episode ends. You tell me your thoughts on this. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge. And I'll see you guys on the next one.